Hello again. It's Scott Handy again with Mr. Water. And what we're going to do in this short video segment, we're going to go over Fleck 5600 valves. What you see in front of you here is something that may look familiar to some of you. This is a Fleck 5600 water softening valve. And this is a pin type water softening valve. This is a very common type water softening valve. Let me back up a little bit here so you can see the rest of the system. It is a system that's been in service here for quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and focus back in on it here, and I'm going to point out some of the major features of this valve if I can get focused in on it properly. I'm going to start out with the pins, which is over here on the right. Get focused in on it. Try to get focused in on it right. Alright, most of you can see that. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you how this system works. What you've got there right in the center with the with that red pointer there are the pins. Now this is a 12-day pin type. For each of these pins that are pulled out is the day it's going to regenerate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in front of the camera and show you how to pull these pins in and out. Now, depending on the type of water you have, the capacity of your water softener, your salt setting, and various other things that were set up when your system was installed, it's going to dictate how this system should be cycled. But what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and all these pins pull in and out. Okay, right now they're all pushed in. So in that, with all the pins pushed in, the system's not going to cycle at all. So in most cases, of course, you're going to pull at least one pin out. So that is the day that the system will regenerate on that particular day. And what you want to do when you set these up, you want to make sure it's sequential, so and even. So you're going to have, say, one day that it's going to cycle, and then say 2 days off. Then you're going to have another day and say 2 days off, and then another day and say 2 days off, and then another day, and then 2 days off. So in a 12-day cycle, it's going to go once, and then twice, and then 3 times, and then 4 times. And I would say that's going to be average depending on the capacity of your system. If you've got some really hard water, you've got some irony water, and you say got a 32,000 grain system, which is what we've got here, I would say that would be about right. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and just leave those pins pulled out. Next, I'm going to go ahead and focus in on the on how to set the time on this system. Okay, now as you can see right here where it says time of day, and you can see right there where it has an indicator, say, for 9 a.m. Right now we've got about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So what you do, you push this red button in and you just rotate this wheel around and you set it to the correct time of day. So if it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon when you're down here, you just go ahead and set it. Make sure that pin pops out like that, and that's all you got to do. Some of these systems are set to regenerate at different times of the day or different times of the morning. So this particular system is set to regenerate at 2 o'clock in the morning. So assuming that it's set to the current time of day, it will regenerate at 2 o'clock in the morning. Some are set at midnight. So you want to check the back of the system, and there should be a sticker on the back that says what time it's going to regenerate, what the default setting is. If your sticker's missing, then you're just going to have to take a guess, unless you want to sit up and in the middle of the night and wait for your system to regenerate, which most people aren't going to want to do. So that's pretty much it for setting the system up for time and for the regeneration schedule.